Hi everyone, how's everyone doing? Now that we have learned for loops using range and basic for loop, we can combine or we can just use range to probably print a pattern. Probably say, let's say we want to print a cube of stars. All right, so we want to print a 3 by 3 cubic pattern using any symbol. For now, let's say we want to print stars, so we can use for loops using range because that will be easy, because we will put the number of rows we want inside the first. Before all, let me say, for using patterns we have to use nested for loops. Nested for loop is a for loop within a for loop, so there will be two for loops. So the first for loop will go through the row number, and then the second for loop will be column number. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. So say I'm gonna use for I in range 3, because we want to print a cubic, so it will be 0 1 2. Then the next for loop will be for j in range 3, since it's a cube. So I the first for loop, that is 3, will be the row number, and then j will be the column number. Alright, so when I hit execution, then it's gonna print, and then you guys will be able to see what I'm talking about. So let's print, say, star, and then I'm gonna hit comma and then end equals space. This is where we want to print in one line using spaces. So this is the syntax. And then after this for loop is over, then we're gonna go to the next line and then print the rest. So print space. This is gonna go to the, after the for loop ends, it's gonna go to the next line, and then the rest of the rows gonna print. So when I hit execution, let me extend the frame and hit forward, so I will be 0, and then it goes to the next line, that is this one, and then j will be 0. All right, so we are in row 0 column 0, and then we're gonna print star. All right, so this is row 0 column 0, we are gonna print star. So I is gonna stay in row 0 because we are not done with the nested for loop. So once we are done with the nested for loop, then the loop's gonna go back, and then I is gonna increment. But till then, I is gonna increment until it is done. So j is gonna get 1 now. J is 1. So we are in row 0 column 1. So this is this one, and then it's gonna print a star right here with spaces like this, and then then it's gonna go back, and then j will be 2 because the loop is not done yet, and then it's gonna execute this print statement. It's gonna print a star here because we're in row 0 column 2, print a star here, and then it's gonna go back, and then j is 3, right? So it's not gonna count 3, so it's gonna exit this loop and then go straight here. We are done with this loop for now. And then it's gonna go and then print this, the next line. I mean, it goes to the next line, and then it's gonna go over to the main for loop where j will become 1 now. Sorry, I will become 1 now. So I becomes 1, and then j will be 0 again. We are iterating again for this, for row 1, and then column 0, j is 0, and then print star. So this is row 1 column 0. Now it's gonna go back to j again, and then j will be 1. So we are going to print 1 here. So row 1 column 1, it's going to print 1 star, then it's going to go back, and then j will be 2, and then we're going to print another star because we're in row 1 column 2. Then then the for loop is done for this one, and then it's going to exit this line and then go to print, where it goes to the next line, and then the for loop goes back again because I is not done. Now I is 2. This is the last iteration, so I becomes 2, and then j becomes 0 again, and then we are in row 2 column 0. Then it's gonna print 1 star, because it's in row 2 column 0, and then j becomes 1. That means, and then we are in row 2 column 1, that is this one, is going to print one more star, and then J is going to get 2. We're in row 2, this is 0 1 2. Row 2 column 2 is this one, is going to print one star there, and this loop is done, it's going to exit out, and then it's going to print, goes to the next line, and then it's going to check if we reach the end of the main for loop. Yes, we have reached the main for loop. Then it's going to exit the program, and there you have a cubic star pattern. Alright, this is how you use a nested for loop. In this video, I'm just showed you guys how to print a cubic star pattern using range for loops using range. So in later videos, we're gonna loop through list and arrays, and it will be more complex. So just play with this a bit, and then you guys can print different patterns out on the screen. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care. Bye.